I'm going to give you what I think are the top 5 reasons against gay marriage. Reason 1, it perverts the religious definition of marriage. What are you talking about? Do you know what the difference between a priest and a celebrant is? One is religious and one totally isn't religious at all. Both can wed you. Here's an image of a Wiccan marriage. Literally, devil-worshipping witches can legally get married in this country, but gays can't. Oh, you worship Satan? Well, that's fine. Oh, but you're not gay, are you? Because I wouldn't want to muddy these wonderful Christian traditions we have. I could literally be the Antichrist, and as long as I like the boobies, I can get legally married in this country. Reason 2, marriage has been traditionally defined as between a man and a woman. Traditionally, you couldn't get divorced ever. Just ever, and we changed that. Traditionally, the woman was property of the man, but we also changed that. Traditionally, the husband could beat and rape his wife without any legal consequence whatsoever, but we changed that. There's a lot of traditional definitions of marriage that we've changed because with the society that we're living in, it doesn't make sense. As a society, we've progressed, and our traditions have to progress with us. But the Bible says, thou shalt not lie with mankind as womankind, as it is an abomination. And you know what? You can't argue with that. In the Old Testament, it 100% says that. And it also says being a Jew is the only way to get to heaven. Same book. So if you bang a dude or don't wear a little hat, get ready to burn in hell. It also says you can cut off a woman's hands for teaching. It also says that you can own slaves. And it also says that you can't mix dairy and beef. It says that you can't eat a flippin' hamburger. Google this shit, it's all true. You realize, Christians, your book is the New Testament. There was a lot of fire and brimstone in the first one, then Jesus literally come down and said, look, my dad was a bit pissed at everyone, he's pretty much chill now, and the only way to the kingdom of heaven is through me, Jesus. Also, who the fuck is this kid? You know what Jesus said about the gays? Nothing. Literally zero. Oh, nothing! Zero! He literally said nothing about gays whatsoever. Not once, not anywhere. He said a lot of stuff about loving thy neighbor, not a whole lot about dudes entering into civil unions. Reason 3. Marriage is for procreation and raising children. In 1911, the average household had 4.5 people in it. Today in 2017, the average household has only 2.6 people. Way more households are either having less kids or just straight up no kids. Should we be banning those people from getting married? Also, if the point of marriage is just for raising kids, how about fucking adoption? Oh, I just conveniently forgot about that fact. There's going to be a lot of people that say you need both a mother and a father to raise a child in a healthy environment. Okay, let's just conveniently forget about kids with divorced parents. But what does science say? A meta-analysis of 33 studies showed no differences in well-being between children raised by same-sex couples and those raised by heterosexual couples. Science discovered gravity and created this microphone solely for the purpose of the mic drop at the end of this point. Reason 4. Saying no to gay marriage will stop political correctness in its tracks. I genuinely thought we were done with Tone. I genuinely thought he was out of our lives. I never thought we'd have to hear any of that simpleton's idiocy ever again, but here he is, once more.
If you don't like same-sex marriage, vote no. If you're worried about freedom of speech and freedom of religion, vote no. And if you don't like political correctness, vote no, because this is the best way to stop it in its tracks.
I don't even know where to start with this shit. Comments like this is the exact reason why Tone isn't Prime Minister anymore. Pure and simple, the dude's an idiot. Even right-wing guys like Alan Jones, who hates political correctness, he's openly gay. There's no problem doing both if you want. You can hate being told what to say and totally be for same-sex marriage, okay? Just like you can hate political correctness, love gay marriage, and think Tony Abbott's a fucking idiot all at the same time. Saying no to gay marriage is about protecting religious freedom. I know that gays like to have showboat weddings with loads of confetti, but you realize that confetti isn't made of shredded versions of the Australian Constitution. Two dudes can still get married and you can still totally have your religious freedom. If a same-sex couple gets legally married in this country, you know what happens next? Whatever the fuck you want to happen. It literally impacts your life in 0 ways. Did you know gays could get married legally, and legally you'd still be able to wear a white pointed hood? What a wonderful country we live in! I get it, you've been told your whole life that same-sex marriage is wrong. Now someone you don't know is telling you that it's not. Why would you want to think what I think? I don't want you to think what I think. I just want you to think. Get any reason you can and analyze it for yourself. think, does it actually make sense? Am I feeling this for logical reasons? Or is it going to make people feel like they don't belong just for being themselves and loving who they love? You have until the 24th of August to register for the postal plebiscite. I'll chuck the link below, so make sure you click that and make sure all your details are up to date.